Hello, good morning, guys. Okay, I'm back with Luke chapter 21. This one's kind of a really long one, so I think I'm just gonna read a big chunk of the beginning. This looks like verses 7 through 28. I already did the first part, and so going on from verse 7, and I'm just going to read it in full, and then I'll come back and kind of explain it, so to speak, not in my words, and the explanation that the app of the Bible app that I have on my phone says. The explanation is because I didn't go to school for this, so I don't know any of this. I'm just trying to read it and share it. And one of my videos got muted saying that I had copyright infringement. Sitting here and reading. So I'm not sure how that works, but whatever. Anyway, so Luke 21, verses 7 through 28. I'm just going to read it and then go back and insert the explanations that the Bible app states. Okay, so Jesus had been talking to the crowd about how the temple will one day be gone. And so the crowd asks, "Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass?" And in verse 8, Jesus says, "Take heed that ye not be deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. But when we shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in divers places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sight and great signs shall be there from the heaven. But before all these signs they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, deliver you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and a wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed, both by parents and brethren and kinfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But there shall not be any an hair of your head perish. In your patience possess ye your souls. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with, Jerusalem compiled with armies, then know that the desolation therefore is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. For these be the days of the vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck, in these days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon the people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And there shall be signs in the sun, and the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of the nations, with perplexity, the sea, and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after these things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with a power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So that's a lot to unpack. That's a lot, but I like to read it all so you get the whole picture, the whole flow. Sometimes breaking it up into chunks, you kind of lose the continuity of the verbiage. And with Jesus talking, I thought we'd do the whole thing and then break it apart. So I will come back and in another video and break it down verse by verse.